All right, well, welcome to Beat Cinema and Friends with Unagi Soul. Can you introduce yourself, your name, and where are you from?
What's going on, y'all? I'm M. Bugs from West Covina, California, 626, home of the Filipinos, I guess. What's going on?
All right, well, can you share with us how you got involved with Beat Cinema? Why is it important to you to kind of be involved with the group? Yeah.
So I first got involved with Beat Cinema through Wave Groove West. This has had to be about 2014. As a up and coming rapper, I guess I was just anybody I found that was dope on SoundCloud. I was like, I'm just messaging them like, hey, want to do some music together? And I happened to find Wes, and then we've been internet friends since, real life friends or brothers now, and that led to me coming out to Beat Cinema shows and hanging out and being friends with everybody, and now we're here. I mean, Beat Cinema is the one. They took it from basically they took the torch from Low End Theory to just push the beat music scene forward. So, and everyone's dope. So yeah.
That's cool. Thank you for sharing. So, any visions or plans you have with Beat Cinema that you'd like to share? Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, we just got back from a 2.5-week tour of Japan. Just Beat Cinema and friends, and I'm just happy to be here, to just play some dope stuff. Definitely, a long time coming, but Wave Groove and I made some music together. We made a song together during quarantine for Mayumi, and we got the opportunity to play it in Japan. So full circle moment, and something we've been talking about for the longest time is we need to make some more music together. So it's happening. We're gonna make some music together, and it's gonna be dope. And everybody thinks we're the same person, but when we did a set in Osaka, someone asked us if we're brothers, and then during my set, Wes came up. He's like, "We are brothers, all the way from Los Angeles." Fun fact. If you watch this and you've gone to Beat Cinema since Tokyo Beat Days and you saw me, you probably thought I was Wave Groove. And it's totally fine. It is totally fine. We're the same person. It's cool. We're brothers.
Oh.
Yeah, and one time my my ex's friend, she came to Beat Cinema and she's like, "Are you guys cousins?" I'm like, yeah. She's like, "Oh yeah, I could see it. You guys look like the same person." I'm like, "Yeah, we're cousins. We're not, but I mean, Filipinos." Yeah.
I hate to say, I can kind of see that. I think I met you downtown. I forgot. Oh, what, Ritual Fades, yeah. And I was like, "Oh, you look like Wes." Bye. Sorry. Yes. Have a good one. See you next time. Bye. All right. So next question. How did you get started, making music? What does it mean to you? Yeah.
So I started making music in high school. I feel like an old person, but during computer class, we would have MySpace battles where we would comment on each other's MySpace page, having battles back and forth. And I seem to have been the only one that could construct a legible rap verse. And I was like, maybe I could do something with this. And then shortly after high school, I did a show, and then I was like, okay, I'm gonna take this seriously. And then after that, I just started rapping over J Dilla beats and Flying Lotus beats and all that other stuff. And then I ended up just finding producers and making music. But it's been, I don't know, 15 years, I think, taking it seriously. I feel like, yeah. And I've still got a lot of stuff to say now that I'm a former young person, so.
I like that.
Yeah, it's missing in hip hop. A lot of people think you gotta talk about young people shit. I got talk about getting gout and stuff, and getting too old for the club. Yeah.
Hey, I can relate. All right. So, where can people follow you? Are there any other things you want to promote right now? This is kind of your chance.
Yeah. So you can follow me on all socials. M_Bugs, BOOGS. Next thing is coming up is working on actual music. You can find my DJ mixes on SoundCloud, soundcloud.com/M_Bugs. But I'm getting back to making music. I'm inspired coming back from Japan, so expect some real songs now. So yeah.
That's awesome. We are excited. All right, so 2 more questions. One is, why is your name M-Bugs?
I was just explaining this earlier. Okay, so when I was thinking about my rapper name, I was listening to Lauryn Hill Heavy, and her rapper name is L Boogie. So I decided to call myself M Boogie, and then I made a Facebook page and everything, and it turns out there was a DJ from the UK named M Boogie. So I was like, God damn it. So what I did was I just shortened it and put an underscore M Bugs, so that way it's unique, no one else has it, and yeah, it's stuck. And then it just so happens that I'm a big lover of funk and boogie music, so it just makes sense.
You know,
retroactively.
I was wondering if there was some relation. I feel like you were grooving to the music and the screen so comfortably. I was like, it makes sense. You were boogieing. Like, I was like, hell yeah. I was like, that matches your name. No, that's awesome. Okay, well, last thing you want to share, whether it's related to music or not, like your last kind of piece of advice you want to share with the world?
Yeah. So as a almost former young person, I'm going to tell you this. If you're young and you're watching this, take care of your body, drink a lot of water, stay hydrated, take care of yourself, because if you don't, when you get to your 30s, gout's not fun, high blood pressure's not fun, hypertension's not fun. I'm gonna sound like an old person, but hey, if you want to be surviving this music game, you got to eventually take care of yourself. So go to therapy, talk to somebody, take care of yourself, your mind and your body, get acupuncture, cupping, massages, whatever you got to do to take care of yourself. Make sure you do that, because you never know. If you want to be in this music game, you got to last. So
I like it.
Do that.